All right, so we are back at it again. It is November 30th, so the final day of November of our 2018 season. And you know I ain't about to not hunt when I got a buck tag on public land just burning a hole in my pocket. So got the bow back out. We are headed into our first public land hunt of our 2018 season, and got a pretty good area picked out. This area gets very minimal hunting pressure. There's very limited hunting opportunity in the area that I'm going, so we're gonna slip back in here. I've never been on this area before, so on the topical map I found a little island that kind of is right in the middle of a stream system, so I don't know what it looks like on the ground, so that's the way we're going in. It's probably about a 3-mile hike from where I can park to get back in there, and I'm hoping if there is anybody else hunting back here today, it's about 12:30, so hopefully I'll get in before they are. But worst case scenario, we'll hopefully have a good place picked out. I'm basically looking for sign, fresh sign, a rub line, a fresh scrape, a community scrape, and basically I got my little small pop-up line. We're gonna pop it up, brush it in about 20-30 yards off some fresh sign, and see what we see tonight. I have no intel out here whatsoever. I just know that it produces monster bucks. So I hope that you continue to tune in there with us, hang in. I think tonight's gonna be a great episode. Like I said, 55 degrees, kind of rainy, drizzly. I always have success when in this type of weather conditions. So I'm hoping we see a lot of deer tonight. So stay tuned, and hope you enjoy tonight's hunt. All right, got all settled in, and man, I am sweating to death. I'm down to my t-shirt. It is soaking wet. I came in, I walked back, about 2 3/4 miles back. So that was down one holler, up a hill, another holler, and the top of another hill. And I wasn't seeing the sign that I was wanting to see that I'd already passed while I was walking in. So I backtracked, came back in here. I've literally got a rub on a tree that's as big around my arm, right there, like 2 foot. So I told you guys I was gonna set up on sign, fresh sign. Yep, I'm set up on sign. I'm so close to the sign that I can smell that musky buck gland scent, and so I'm right in it. I got a scrape on the transition that goes down to the creek bottom about 30 yards in front of me, this way. I've got 2 fresh rubs also across from me on 2 cedar trees over there, and then I've got 2 more additional on this wood line about 50 yards up. So this is kind of a transitional area, open grassy area in between 2 bedding sections. So I got water at the bottom, I got acorns, so I have no idea, but this was the best sign that I could find on short time coming in. So I'm going to try out a little bit. I'm going to get the face feel foam out, lather in that, and hopefully cover up some of this sweat smell. And we're going to sit here till dark and see what we see. I hope you hang in there with me. I think it's going to be pretty exciting. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, so when I say I'm on the sign, look at that rub. You gotta see the other side, it's tore up and it's fresh. So what I'm hoping is that it'll come up out of that creek bottom and either work the edge or come out from any other that side, that transitional side over here, and work out into this bottom. So everything I'm set up for right here is anywhere from a 1-yard shot to about a 35-yard shot. So it feels right. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, so as you can tell, we didn't have no luck last night. Didn't even see a deer, to be honest, but there's a lot of sign out there, and just got to keep putting in the time and effort to put the right strategy together to get on one of these big bucks. So out here at the lease, checking these cameras, and I'm gonna fill this feeder up, do carpool here and see what kind of MRI or most recent information we have on the bucks that are moving over here now. Then we're going to head out to the farm, do the same thing out there, and then we're going to strategize and put together a game plan for tomorrow morning. So myself, I'm going to be back at post in the morning, have Matt drop me off. He's going to circle back around and come around to the other farm. And then when they're done hunting, they'll come back and pick me up. So going to have Austin out. He's going to attempt to take his first bow buck tomorrow. Matt's going to attempt to take his first bow deer tomorrow. And I'm going to attempt to take my first public land buck here in Kentucky tomorrow. So it's going to be a pretty good episode. I hope you continue to tune in with us. And as always, wake up and hunt.